I didn't expect to meet him like this. As I was scanning the hotel lobby, my gaze landed on a tall, sharply dressed man who stood in a corner. He was a cold and aloof, wealthy-looking man. He wasn't just wealthy. He was the kind of man who had the world in his hands. When our eyes locked, I couldn't look away. There was something magnetic about him, something both unnerving and captivating. He was staring at me seductively in a way that seems like he was about to strip off my sexy gown. I kept my eyes glued at the hot-looking man standing across the room. He's tall, perfectly dressed, and radiating power like a quiet storm. He notices me staring.
You know, don't you think staring at me like that makes a woman look so desperate to be in my bed?
He smirks, as if he knows exactly what was going on in my mind. As I stand in the lavishly decorated hotel lobby, my heart racing as I watch the man walk towards me. I was here for a business meeting with my boss, but fate clearly had other plans. This man standing right in front of me is the owner of this entire empire. Stuffs like this only happens by chance, or not because most ends as a one-night stand. I could feel his presence before he even spoke. Alexander Steele. I've heard of him, the ruthless billionaire who controls half the city of Los Angeles business empire. And now, he was standing inches away, his ice-blue eyes locked on mine.
Are you lost, miss?
He asks, his tone laced with amusement and something darker beneath. I try to stay composed, but my voice shakes as I answer. Not lost, just overwhelmed by the elegance of this place. I force a half-hearted smile, but it feels like my words are fighting to escape because inside, I felt like I was drowning. I felt my heart jump as Alexander moves closer. He notices my discomfort, but he doesn't stop moving closer, causing my honeypot to swell between my legs as he keeps his amused eyes fixed on my nervous ones. I couldn't breathe properly with the heat of him near me.
You don't belong here? You're too gorgeous to be by yourself in this stunning dress.
He says softly. I find it interesting how he could just flirt with me effortlessly. I mean, this man just swept me off my feet without even putting in any effort. Well, from my experience, wealthy men are not the ones to flirt with a random lady at a ball unless they have a mission. I know this because what most of those rich men in Los Angeles do is enjoy ladies throwing their bodies at them. They see women as an object, or let me say, a commodity. Well, let's find out what this one wants. I didn't know what it was that drew me to him. Maybe his charming eyes, or the magnetic pull I couldn't ignore. Or was it his eyes? Or the raw confidence he exuded, despite the warning signs that screamed danger in my head? Despite knowing these wealthy demigods are either opportunists or retarded bastards that think they can get into any lady's pants just because they have some cash to spare, I still went ahead to keep crushing on him. And I don't need your charity, I say, almost inaudibly, kissing my teeth tightly in slight irritation. He gave a devilish smirk before dropping the semi-bombshell.
No one's offering charity, but you're exactly what I need. And you don't even know it yet.
Just as I try to step away, a soft ding of my phone distracts me. Your mother needs you, the text reads. My heart sinks. It is hard to have a sick mom that you have to work all day and night to fend for, and she still never gets enough. It is never enough. I've been in serious debt because of her cancer. I don't even want to talk about that now. I glance up to see Alexander staring at me, like he already knows the storm in my mind.
What's going on, Lily?
I really need to go.
You're not leaving. Not yet.
Now, but his hand closes over my wrist.
Not until we talk about your sick mom.
What the hell? How the fuck did he know about my mom? I whispered to myself as I stood in absolute shock. It was during those 10 seconds of shock that it dawned on me that I actually never mentioned my name to this stranger. Wait, is he a stalker or something?